Growing up, I was more the very insecure, trying to put a mask towards the world, and it was the same thing in college. The insecurity, the overcompensation of this person that I should be or I want to be, and how I present myself to the world. I felt that religion or faith was just the surrendering of who you are. There was nothing to be benefit from it. There was only this, you're believing because someone told you to believe, not because you're choosing to believe. I didn't know God as much as I should. I didn't feel an intimate connection with him. And that kind of drove me to kind of walk away from my faith for a long time when I got older. I never fully decided to come to Journey for a few years. And for me, it was that stubbornness of, no, I don't need all that. Why would I need that? Why should I come here? And I just kept driving by, and one day I decided that this was the day I was gonna come and see what Journey was all about. Coming through that door was that humbling myself of, okay, I am inadequate, and I do need to find something that could point me in the direction of gaining the things I need. And I think in today's world, in today's church, you hear a lot about Jesus being a very kind, forgiving, but you don't hear too much about his strength, his masculinity, how he was really disruptive. He didn't care about the status quo. He just cared about doing what was right. And to me, if I could be free just how he was, then I think I could find what I was looking for. So I think Jesus did provide that for me, that ultimate manhood of how to conduct yourself in this world. It was this consistent journey of growing, stumbling forward, but still growing, and stumbling forward towards a new development of Jonathan. For baptism, it took me almost 2 years to decide if I was going to do it. But there was just this feeling when Alex was describing what baptism was and what it meant, that hey Jonathan, you came here on your own will, and then coming out of that water, it just felt like you're on a renewed path, and you're going to still stumble, and you're going to experience a lot of tragedy still, but you're here, and you got everything you need to make it through life now. It's nice to finally find a community where you can share your faith, share your interests, and be vulnerable, still strong, but vulnerable with other men. Now I pray, to God, let me let go of the things so I can become the man I want to be for your kingdom.